Welcome, Libra Scorpio Cusp, to your end of the month reading for April. Hope you're all doing good out there, keeping yourself safe and keeping yourself entertained. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Libra Scorpio. It says Ace of Cups. So you have a new beginning coming, guys. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking about this new beginning. Actually, I'm going to put it right here so it doesn't have that shine and shimmer on it. Okay, so you're looking for this Ace of Cups. You're looking for this new beginning, trying to fulfill yourself and keep your cups fulfilled. That's very nice. Looking for that abundance and fulfillment. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab these oracle cards. Let's see why. Because of the truth. Huh. Truth. Truth has it, huh? Truth has it. I know the truth. This is the new beginnings. This is the perfection and the fulfillment that I'm looking for. Okay. So, let's see what's going on in your present. Oops. In the present, you have the partnerships and alliances. In the near past, you had the emotional withdrawal. And in the near future, you have this new beginning. So that's what you're looking for. That's nice. And then it's popping up. So are you going to have these new beginnings, or is that still what you're striving to get, right? So that's what we're going to be looking on in the near future, is if that's coming in or that's what you're still striving for. Okay, so let's get over here to the, let's start with the near past here, because I'd like to really know what has made you go into this withdrawal then. Get the withdrawal with the accelerated motion. So whatever you were thinking about that had you emotionally withdrawn, had you pretty much wishing upon a star, right? For me, this is the star card with the Chariot. So you're looking at this star, waiting for this chariot to come in, making that chariot move. Okay, and you're thinking, wishing, and praying over here about wanting this accelerated motion, this, what I believe is like a new start, wanting to get out of this emotional withdrawal. Yes, looking for that victory and success. So, and then taking back your power. So you have this power. It almost feels like kind of a power struggle in some ways as well, because you're having this emotional withdrawal, but you're looking for this victory and success to move away from this emotional upset, and you're trying to get into your power. But it feels like it's a little hard. Kind of feels wishy-washy, like it's back and forth. So within your partnerships and alliances, you're taking a stand now. So now that you're over here trying to get this power back, taking your power back, you have this partnerships and alliances and standing your ground. Choosing wisely because of the emotional loss. There it is again. So the emotional withdrawal was, this emotional loss. You're really feeling this emotional loss, but you're standing your ground against it. So you're, it's pretty much like, yeah, I may have lost you, but, I can bounce back from this. I'll be fine. So yeah, I'm feeling my emotional loss, but I have strength. I'll be fine without you. So yeah, you hurt me, but I'm going to be fine. That's really what I'm hearing. So in the new beginnings, you're getting your wisdom. You're finding the joy. You're putting yourself in the new destiny. Now it's very nice, because you're looking for these new beginnings, and then your new path is coming in. because you're getting out of the mental conflict is upside down. And I'm literally going to leave it upside down because I really do believe the mental conflict. Look at these 3 cards sitting here. You have, in the past, you found that power to take the power back from this, telling yourself, I'm going to be okay. You still have some emotional loss, but you're choosing wisely and taking a stand against this emotional loss. So therefore, yeah, and then getting to this destiny, get out of this mental conflict, not allowing this mental conflict to be there anymore. No more 8 of Swords, no more 9 of Swords. Having this beautiful transformation in the way you're thinking and the way that you are. Yeah, so not allowing them to have any power over you is what it looks like. Yeah, because you had a tower moment. So you're patiently, yeah, look at that. You're patiently taking authority back. And you're doing this by resting, rejuvenating, and really getting into your power. That's very beautiful. Yeah. The triumph and success. And telling yourself that you can. So, you know, you have all of these. And this is what's really, you know, digging you deep. And it's definitely digging you deep into your heart, saying, you know, I don't need this. I don't need your suffering in silence. I can triumph over this with prosperity. And yeah, I'm going to bounce right back out of this. I don't need you. That's really what I'm hearing. That's really awesome. So you're just taking your stand, saying, I'm done. I'm done with you. And, you know, you might have been there for a while, you know. So, yeah, with the 5 of Cups in the past, you may have felt neglected. No matter what, there's definitely sorrow, and that's that emotional withdrawal. Page of Wands, this person was out playing around, doing whatever they're doing, but they definitely had their eyes and their mind and their hearts somewhere else. And also with you being the Page of Wands as well, so this is a 2-in-1. I feel like that's what your partner was doing, and with you being the Page of Wands and taking on this energy, you are dreaming and making that accelerated motion and really looking out to heal yourself from this sneaky behavior this other person was doing, this deceptive behavior, or whatever he was doing. Maybe he was offering, looks like he was offering his gifts slowly to somebody else. Was he offering his gifts to a Taurus? I mean, that's Taurus card, so, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. I'm even seeing Virgo. So for a lot of you, I think it was a Virgo. You may not know that, but I'm going to say it was a Virgo. And, but yeah, it really has you in hermit mode. And if this person they're offering their heart to was not a Virgo, then you may have been dealing with a Virgo. Okay, because Virgo is really coming up very harsh in here. So your partner may be a Virgo. So, yeah, it's like they were offering their heart somewhere else, perhaps, or were not offering their heart to you. So even if they weren't looking around, maybe you guys were just having some kind of problems. Maybe you guys had a divorce, and but you knew the truth. The truth was, no matter what, this relationship is in balance, no matter what the scenario is, whether they're out looking around for somebody else, or you guys are just having your own hardships. Maybe even financial hardships. It's sitting over here on the money. I see the money. So maybe they had a gambling problem. Who knows? But no matter what, you knew the truth. And the truth was, yeah, for a lot of you, this could be a divorce. It was justified and the communication was coming through that you had options. And that's why you got strong and found your happiness to go and make fresh new starts for yourself after this separation. Being that this relationship no longer serves you and you realize it. Yeah. Okay, so but you were also realizing too, like I said, you'll be fine. Partnerships and alliances, sorry. I'm just trying to think what, I'm looking at it, but I can't think of what it's saying. Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, see, it's not going to hurt me Go do whatever you want. I'll be fine. Leave me alone. You go do whatever you want to do. You've put me through so much distress, but you know what? I'm going to be fine. I'm the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Could this person still be watching you? For some of you, yes, this person is still watching you, keeping their eyes and keeping contact on your social media. Okay? And, or talking to other people about you, being snoopy. In other ways, it could just be gossip, them gossiping about you. But that's okay, because you have there's that mental confliction upside down again. So you come to the realization that it doesn't even bother you anymore. You talk about me, you can do whatever you want. You know, you want to, act immature, that's fine. You're not going to hurt me anymore, because you completely you stood your ground. You're standing your ground. You're making wise choices. You're moving forward. Yeah, you knew this was devil energy, and you're realizing how evil and cruel this person really is. Maybe you didn't really realize it before how cruel and evil they were, but they really are evil and cruel. And they might even be a little obsessive, and you're realizing maybe they were a little obsessive. They were trying to keep chains and stuff on you. This also could be breaking free from a karmic relationship, and you knew it was. You're getting yourself balanced. You have that assurity to know that everything's going to be okay. You're fine. You just keep telling yourself, I'm fine without you. I don't need you. I have my own prosperities. I'm emotionally set in my own ways. I am reliable. I'm reliable. I'm responsible. I can take care of myself. I don't need you. Maybe they believed in some ways too that there was maybe in some ways I'm hearing too that they thought that you were going to be a little more codependent towards them, but you're like, no, I'm walking away from this. Everything's fine. I don't need you. Yeah, I'm very loyal to myself. I can take care of my own responsibilities. Thanks, though. And I think the partnerships and alliances so much is just you over there telling yourself that I don't have to rely on partnerships and responsibilities of these other people. I am my own person. I am fine alone. I am not codependent on no one. Okay, so over here with the new beginnings, you have focused. Maybe you're just focused on your own work, focused on yourself. Okay, for some of you, you might be doctors, lawyers, somebody who's in charge of something big, maybe you're managers, but you have your own work to focus on in your own kingdom, and you're making your own empire, and you're mature enough to know what you're supposed to be doing. You don't need to have anybody else tell you what to do or rely on anyone else. Okay. It just felt like they're thieving your happiness, and you don't need that. You have your own cooperation. You don't even feel any doubts or insecurities about your own well-being. You can look out and find your own love somewhere else. And it's a shame for this person, because, see, I think this person is codependent, because here's the codependent card coming out. Like I said before, they either believed that you were codependent to them, and then, man, did they find out the wrong thing, or they're very codependent to you, and you know it. And so you're like, ouch. It's you who's a little more codependent to me. I don't have to have that. But no matter what, this person had some secrets, whether it's secrets or emotional. Maybe they had their own emotional problems. Maybe they had their own secrets that they were keeping. Maybe they were in their head too much all the time, too much outside of the relationship, not within the relationship. And that's, why you had to move forward. And then it caused fighting. So, okay, so let's see what's going on. What do the angels say? Yeah, so the truth is, really what I'm seeing now with the truth over here is I'm going off to find my own prosperities and do whatever I have, because I'm my own person. So I'm strong and, and independent. And I'm going to go find my own fulfillment. Yeah, because you have big happy changes. The angels say big happy changes are coming and you don't need them. Just give yourself a peaceful resolution to this whole situation because it's not worth it. This could have been a soulmate connection at one time, but maybe maybe it was a karmic soulmate. Because it's sitting over here. This could have been karmic soulmate, and you guys have grown past each other. And then for others of you, you have a soulmate coming in. And so this cycle has to end so that your soulmate can come in. Okay? And there's attraction. Forgiving is learning. Yeah, and that's why I'm believing this was a soulmate, a karmic soulmate relationship. The attraction of the soulmates is what keeps you guys together. The karmic is learning from each other. You have to learn to grow. So you're growing away from them. And see, because it looks to me like they're codependent and young. And it doesn't mean young in age, it means young, immature, and you're more mature, and so you had to learn from each other. Whatever you guys learned from each other is now over. You have to break those chains, and the chains are going to be broken, and then you will have a new soulmate come in who's, that you'll learn from them as well. But this is a learning. This is a karmic soulmate. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. See if any other cards. Yep, here we go. Yeah, retreat. It's time for you to leave. But you already did that. Retreat from the relationship. Because this relationship had the chemistry and the attraction that it was meant to have for the karmic relationship. So, yeah. This was definitely a karmic relationship. Now you have to free yourself so that you can call in your soulmate. Now you're going to call in another soulmate. Okay? You're going to find another one. Another one will be coming in. So stay optimistic about your love life. So as you get rid of your karmic one that you're done with and you're going to stay strong, your soul will be calling in another soulmate. Now, is it a karmic soulmate? I can't tell you. It could just be another one because we're all growing. So no matter what, you're calling in another soulmate. Okay? So that was your in-month reading. And if you like that, Libra, Scorpio, please like and subscribe. And I will see you at the next month's reading. Peace and love to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.